Hello, Gentleman Gamer here, and we're back from a bit of a break. And I have been playing for the entirety of the last couple months. I just haven't been recording. So I did the various events, the winter event, which was very profitable, and then I did some jumping around through wormholes for a little bit. And then recently, I decided that I wanted to try mission running again, but I didn't have very good standings in the Amar Empire. For this character, he was Galenti at first, and I lived, was it near one of the trade hubs over there? I forget the name off the top of my head. So I had all my standings there, but I didn't want to have a character all the way over there, so I've been grinding Amar standings. So I'm at level 3 right now. But last night I tried to do a couple days ago I had this mission set up, and I was using this phantasm down here. And then I got a mission where they wanted me to mine. So like, I don't have a mining ship anywhere near. I had to go pick this venture up from Amar about 5 jumps out, and I had to set up for gas huffing, which I went into low sec in my break. It is very profitable, low sec gas mining, or huffing, or whatever they call it, scooping. It's very profitable. I paid this thing off not like just the first cycle, pretty much. It was really good. It's a lot of competition though. But if you have a venture and you're willing to, lose whatever 3 mil, or well, these are a bit more expensive, but if you have the time, just shoot a venture over. If you find one, you will make money very quickly. So I had this over there in the Mars, so I took these off. I put some mining lasers on it, and I kept them in the hold just in case I wanted to try it again. I'm not sure if Losec is nearby Gensella, which is the level 3 mission hub I found. But I did mine. I got that out of the way. There's actually very aggressive NPCs. But let's see, let's clear this. Yeah, it took too long. Alright, let's do that. Alright, this next one not mining, I hope, because I don't want to do a mining one again. And it looks like for the most part, because I haven't done these in a very, very long time, this window looks the same, but there's been a lot of work on this side of the screen, like telling you where to undock, where to go. So there's been improvement. It's just not been in the actual core of the missions. So the new one's supposed to be, see, how on earth did you find our secret mining site, I wonder, and who are they working for? Well, that's why I needed someone capable to go out there and listen. I need a few minutes, finish the data. Okay, so let's request a new mission. So we got New Frontiers Mad Scientist 2 out of 7. So I gotta pick up the scientist. Actually, it's in this system. Let's switch to the my phantasm. Now this one technically I use for just combat exploration, but I figured it'll do the job for level 3s. So, and actually this was a gift, matter of fact, a long time ago. I forget the name off the top of my head, but I guess a viewer of the channel decided to give me, was it a phantasm, and I think a nightmare. And the nightmare is actually in the system over. And I want to use it for level 4 missions. He intended for me to use it in PvP, both ships, I assume. But I never felt like the responsible thing to do for such a gift, because I know I'd lose it stupidly. So, I think a couple years ago I intended to actually work my way up to using it. I sent out a few Tech 1 battleships with a friend into Losec, and it was fun. I just feel like I'm gonna loot a dumb very stupidly, and it was expensive back then, and it's more expensive now, I think. That pirate battleship, so I don't feel comfortable. But I figure I'd put it to use. So I've been using this. It has a really cool skin. I found this not too expensive, I'm thinking Jita Market. I'm really digging it, especially after you clean the ship off. The chrome blue looks really cool. But let's go find, actually I have to go step the thing first. So we might remember the preeminent scientist, Dr. Lam Callis, from your previous mission. His mentor was a famous particle physicist and AI specialist. AI specialist, huh? I don't think I don't think that was a thing you can do in New Eden, to tell you the truth. It's like all illegal and stuff, but okay. Professor, oh god, whatever this guy's name is, perhaps you have heard of his work, 7 Pillars of Artificial Intelligence? No? Well, no matter. Well, give me the book, you know? Give me the book. It should give you a little excerpt of his book you can read or something, you know? Pop it in your inventory. A number of years ago, he disappeared. He was supposedly reported to the laboratory at a point in time, but he simply never appeared. Appeared is a weird word to put in there. Okay, his living quarters were cleared out, his bank accounts emptied and closed, yet no evidence of criminal doing was found. Sounds like he left. Such a vast universe, to even someone disappear. In any case, the evidence is surface. He is, in fact, still lives in this very system. He didn't go very far. Dr. Callis has reached a critical stage in her research, and Delaney was once the galaxy's foremost expert on both quantum particle physics and artificial intelligence. He's claimed that the two fields were more closely related than anyone realized. Expertise would be invaluable to current research. So your mission is to bring him back here. One hitch, though, it is very possible you will not come willingly. Don't take no for an answer. All right, so I'm assuming I can take the. Yes, I can take the Phantasm. Okay. Usually the pirate cruisers give a lot of leeway on where you can go. Maybe we should drop some of this stuff off. This I don't need. I'm not even sure where I got this stuff from. I think it must have been a site I scanned down. Let's just take all this stuff out of the way. Drop it off in here. All this extra loot you find in these missions is the reason why anytime you have a mission running like station is like, full of like weird odds and ends. But you can see how cool this skin is. It's way better in space. It's like the Aurora skin, but like doubly cool because you have 2 waves of energy. I wanted to buy it for the Nightmare, but the Nightmare one was like $1 billion or something. I don't have that kind of money, so. But this one was like 30 or something, so totally worth it. It just pops up on the side here now. Just back in my day, I had to like remember where I had to go and set destination beforehand. You know, kids these days don't have to like remember where the mission is. You know, they're spoiled. All right, turn these things on. Now let's pick this guy up. And hopefully soon we can do some level 4s. Because that's my goal was initially. And, what's this? Uh-oh. We have a rogue drogue bunker. Oh. With rogue drones down there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's being tricky, isn't he? Let's just try to pop him before they get too close. Oh yeah, a lot of rogue drones. I guess the scientist was successful because he has lots of rogue drones popping out of this bunker. I'm wondering if it was if this was a purposeful thing, a security he added, or if he's just a big oopsie. Like, oh, I'm building some AI and lots of AI by accident shows up, you know, to answer the call. Alright, take these guys out. I do have beams on this, and tracking is an issue if they get too close. So I don't want them to get too close, especially for how fast these frigates can go with these rogue drones. I should probably just move now, though, because they're getting close. Take advantage of the speed the Phantasm has around here. I think technically destroyers, they should be still easy to hit. But once you start moving, it causes all sorts of issues for the tracking. But let's see if we can just pull some range and see if that helps. Alright, we're going to pull some range. Not get too far away from the acceleration gate, though. It's one of the benefits of using a cruiser, and the Phantasm especially, because you can speed tank and also still sig tank to a degree. Obviously, the shield buffer does add subsignature to your ship, but you get to move pretty quickly without really knocking your signature up like a micro warp drive would. Plus, he looks cool. Look at that. It just looks like a cool ship. It's one of the coolest looking ships in the game, other than like the Stratios or something. Or at least I like the Astero too. Astero's a very nice ship. But when it comes down to alien looking, these rogue drone ships really have the edge. Now they look cool. I'm not sure we can actually fit a pod in there to fly these around, but I wouldn't complain. Let's watch them blow up now. Kaboom! Alright, let's get back to the gate. I don't have this Phantasm well fit for the missions though. Usually you want to change your resists. This is more just to fight Blood Raider or Sancha in Amar space, and it does a good job of doing that. But when it comes to like switching up your resists and all that, I think my rigs are kind of set for EM and thermal too, so it's not well set up for that. But for most of these missions, I'm okay. Yeah, this looks like lots of oopsies here. He has a lot of drones around. I wonder if he made an oopsie here. And we gotta take all these out. These are all trouble. These are trouble. 51. Where am I at here? This maybe? Oh, there's lots of them. Look at that. Let's start moving a little bit, just to mitigate some of the DPS coming from these towers. Alright, take the status ones down. Not status, stasis. Okay, take this one out. Next. I'm getting capped. I'm getting capped up on these stupid things here. Alright, alright. You should just turn the... No, yeah, we'll leave that on for now. Okay, let's check some of these capping towers out now next. I kind of want to take a look at them. I really do. Oh, let's pull off. Turn this off, turn this off. Oof, that's a cool explosion. Cap situation is not very good. I probably should have gone after them first, tell you the truth, I guess now. Let's see here, what we got? Where are range at? 52. We're right, almost within range. We're getting capped out though. Yeah, that's not good. So let's actually pull back. Go back to the station. Try this again. Yeah, I need to definitely. I wasn't expecting the neuting towers, and this is a very cap-intensive ship. So, like my fit, I don't think I have. Do I have a cap battery in this thing? Let's see. No, I don't have a cap battery at all. So, most of my time I have set up. Probably the most this thing can handle is probably a 4 out of 10. And that's because I shoot at range, I drop the mobile tractor unit, and get the goods, so to speak. But let's get to the station here real quick. We'll get the cap back up, go in, and I guess we'll just go after those neuting towers first. Not any real danger, obviously. That by the time I'm not sure if anything scrams or points in this mission, because I haven't done these in a long time. But you don't want to stick around, especially if your guns rely on it. And you only get 3 drones, so they're not going to do a whole lot. Obviously, they're good if something really small gets on you. You want to apply some damage on them. Alright, let's dock up, get everything capped up again, and then we'll go right after them. Maybe I should change the ammo. Maybe add the optimal range script. Why? Maybe I can't yet? Maybe I can't. Maybe I can just switch to the Tech 2 ammo just to get the range I need. Alright, that should charge everything up. Let's undock again. Alrighty. Alright. Let's redo that. So if we switch it to this, what kind of range we got if we switch? Oh, not on this one, on this one. Let's put it in this. Right there. So we're looking at 56. That might be good enough. Alright, let's keep that on. Let's go more back to location. And if I switch to Aurora, what are we looking at here? That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. Well, it's a really good range. I'm not sure what comes to damage, though, what it looks like. 362. And if we go to... Well, maybe I can put this one into, let's see, 400 and... well, It's pretty close, to tell you the truth. But let's stick with... Let's go with Navy Standard. Not frequency. Navy Standard. Just for a little bit of extra range. Turn this on. We'll turn these on, but... Maybe not. Actually, we probably shouldn't. I'll try to save much cap as possible. And once I get clear of everything else, then we can work on that. Okay. I'll try this again. We do have to clear all the neuting towers ASAP. And after that, we can probably clear the room. It's the only thing really causing issues right now. Okay. Redo. Alright, let's go this way. And anything's energy neuting, let's go after the energy neuting stuff. Hit this up. Oh, good. That's one we already damaged already. That's good. Yeah, I got one down. Good, good, good. That was quick. What are sentries? Sentry. Anything else? Was this only two? I must have got rid of one already, I think. Some great explosions. Alright. I think we're good on this front. We'll turn that back on. Turn this back on. He's going to die soon. Alright. Alright. Let's clear some of these off now. Some great explosions, man. Some great explosions. Okay. Alright. I'm assuming he's in the structure, I think. So we'll see here. Let's get rid of this guy. He's far enough away. There we go. Some good hits. Almost an alpha. Alright. Once we get far enough away, we can just we can probably stop moving as much. Okay, for this guy. Oh, yeah, that's better. I like that. I like that better. Okay, over this guy. So I wonder what happened here. It looks like he definitely dabbled here a bit too much. Alright. 22. Yeah, I probably moved a bit too close because they were at like 30 something before, which is probably a little better for the tracking. If I probably just stopped, it wouldn't be so much issue. Maybe we'll just stop right about here. And probably take out some of these towers too, because they're doing consistent DPS on us right now. There we go. Once we stop, the tracking gets a little easier on these. There we go. Very good. Some pew-pews. Boom, boom. Get some of these towers. And after that, we have cruisers. A cruiser and a destroyer, it looks like. Alright. Down. I could probably switch to multi-frequency for this because they're close enough. Just taking this base apart, man. One piece at a time. Take that. And this one has no mining in it, which is good. Okay, no mining. I was hoping some good soul put them on the market in the trade hub. And they actually, some people actually did, but they're like all the way in Amar. I'm like, well, at that point, I might as well get the venture and save the few mil that we're charging for that unique ore that you can only use in that site to use for the mission. Let's take a look at this guy before he goes up in flames. Oh, he does look cool. All right. So where is this guy? It looks like this. Oh, must be there. He has some explaining to do, man. Look at this place. Oh, wait, he's actually talking here. What does this say? I can't go with you, I'm afraid. I have some new friends here. They like me. They don't bother me. I help them. They help me. You cannot imagine the things I've discovered. Free from human interference. Now, I'd advise you to go away. He doesn't... These are his friends? Huh. Oh, he's come with me. He's been going with the rogue drones. Okay, whatever, weirdo. Oof. I hope that doesn't interfere with the cargo I'm trying to grab here. Does look neat though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Grabby. Come here, you. We got we got him. He's obviously lost his marbles out here. Does look neat though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Alright, slight hiccup, but we got it. So we got him. He's didn't want to leave, it looks like. Is there any info on him? Actually in the cargo hold, let's see. This odd little man is probably the most well-respected cargo physicist of the current age, so considered a foremost expert in artificial intelligence. Oh, okay. It's pretty much the same thing that was in the actual mission window. Alright, let's talk. I got him. He's very crazy. Okay, just a complete mission. And we're good to go. Effective stand. I'm not sure what the standing is for level 4s. We can actually take a look real quick. Agency, agent of missions, mission agents, security, highest available. Right. So now we're still doing 3s here, it looks like. Alright. So a couple more probably, hopefully. Maybe it's 5.0 for level 4s. And then we can try the nightmare out again. Well, try it in the missions. But that's what I've been doing lately. And missions are pretty much what I remembered. Kind of repetitive. I think I remember this mission particularly. So it definitely needs a rework probably. But to tell you the truth, it's nice to have something you can get back to that's easy to start, easy to stop. Like I think abyssals are easier to do stop and start, but once you started them, you really can't back out. Like during a mission, if I don't have time, I can just dock up for the most part. And if I'm in the in the abyss run, those 20 minutes are gonna be for abyss runs. You know, at best maybe 15 minutes at least. And you really can't do anything else, or you're gonna lose your ship for the most part. Which even that apparently I had to move my retribution that I did in Amar from Abyss running, because TCP in the interim between my videos has changed that. So now I had to move him to a 0.7 system, which is still pretty close to Amar. It's just an extra step now. So I have to go to Amar and then go to that system. It makes sense, they want people to have to move the loot to a trade hub instead of just doing them at a trade hub. I understand that. It's just it was really convenient. so I had to actually move a bunch of stuff, a couple ships, all the filaments I had to a nearby system. So it's all settled now. It took some time to move everything. It took some time to get this going too. So hopefully I can kind of do this without thinking about it now. Kind of just jump on, run a few missions, or run a few abyss sites now without having a logistic work ahead of me. But I think for now I'll end the video here. Thanks for watching. Like the video, of course, leave a like the content, of course, subscribe, and fly safe and fly brave.